afternoon or evening, what is up? My name is Maarten, this is Ilona. People are looking weird at us, but that's okay. Welcome to Volos, welcome to our vlog again, welcome to Volos Vibes, welcome to our life, welcome to a very hot day outside in the park where I messed up this morning because we were not supposed to be at this location right now. We were supposed to be at IKEA. That was because Ilona booked a bus. There's sometimes a week they have a bus that goes for free from Volos to IKEA. For free, it is paid by IKEA, I believe. We were going to have that bus.
This again?
What? We were going to go to IKEA, but it didn't work out because I forgot my memory card and I drove back by bicycle to get the memory card.
And I ran to the bus.
And Ilona went to continue to the bus, but they didn't wait that extra 2 minutes. Well, they waited for 5 minutes, but
10 minutes or 15 minutes.
10 past 10 and the bus would leave at 10. So we didn't make that. Meanwhile, as you can see, we have been standing, fooling around at the China store.
Wasting our money.
No, not wasting.
Yeah.
I mean, I had these white Converse fakes, you know, and I bought them again because the other ones were broken after 1.5 or 2 years. And I mean, for €8, you cannot complain about that. For the ones who are from America, because we have 10% of viewers in America right now, €8 is like $5 or something, so it's like nothing.
That's the other way around. €8 is like $10.
Sorry, it's like $10 exactly. It's the other way around. Euros are
cheaper.
more. What?
Cheaper.
The dollar is cheaper than the euro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, so we went to the China store instead. It's off of IKEA. We bought some shoes, we bought some clothes for Ilona, and we bought some Squishies. You like it? It's a big thing. They're squishies. They're so addictive. I love them. You squish them and then they open up slowly. Ah, it's so satisfying. Especially the bread, by the way. I like the bread. It's like you're never allowed to do this and then oh.
Squishies!
They're so addictive.
They're horrible. They're so bad.
See, that's always the thing with Ilona back home, by the way, as you can see. She always says that she hates something, but also when Ilona, for example, has a nice drink and she finishes it very fast, she said it was not good. No, that is because it was probably not enough because it was so tasty. That's why it's not good. The same are for these Squishies. They are so... Hey! My shoes. Ilona's little dress that we'll probably see in the vlog one day. Oh yeah, cable for Ilona's project. There's the other one. This one's for Ilona's grandma though, because Ilona said, oh, my grandma will love this. But it's so addictive to just like do like this and then it blows up again. It is so strangely addictive.
You should say what he did last night.
What did who do last night?
We were sleeping last night and...
No, Sherlock. Sleeping?
Yeah, finally.
At night?
Yeah, finally, huh?
I stole Ilona's pillow. That's the only thing that I know. I was sleeping so deep last night that I stole Ilona's. Ilona sleeps with the pillow between her legs now because it's more comfy. And I found probably in my sleep the pillow and I just pulled it and I do it like this. What did the cat do?
He was laying above us because he has his pillow there. And we were both sleeping, but I was not that deep gone yet. And Durek sneezed so loud that we both jumped out of bed.
I also?
Yeah,
oh,
you don't remember that?
I don't remember, no.
Really?
Dude, you woke me up? Psst. Hey.
Durek.
Psst. Hey. The only thing that I remember this morning from waking up is Ilona asking me, do you want a cup of coffee or a cup of tea?
Yeah.
That's when I really started waking up. That's the first thing that I remembered.
We both jumped out of bed. We really got scared, both of us.
Yeah, well, when that cat sneezes, it's loud. It's loud. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm tired. Oh, PC is rendering and yeah, I'll show you guys now later. We've got a little coffee here, almost done already. That's because my parents are here. My mom is here, my dad's standing in the kitchen. Thing is that every time when my parents are here, we order food somehow. So yesterday we had gyros and today we're gonna have gyro again. And I do not mind at all that we eat this again because I love this food.
Do you have a plate something or where I can
oh, yeah.
Only one, I don't need one.
I was wondering, when you order potato fries in the Netherlands, you get potato fries, of course.
Everybody is food porn.
It's not food porn, I'm just talking about food. I just want to say, like, every time when you order fries in Greece, at least when you order them, they're like soft. And I start to get I get like a little love for very soft potatoes right now. Because when you eat them in the Netherlands, they need to be hard and crunchy. No, it's true. Like they have to be at least like this. Like
yeah, you should touch them all and then put them back in the plate.
I will eat them.
Okay.
Don't.
I don't like the Dutch fried potatoes.
I want them.
They're very
I want
dry.
them. No, they're not dry. The Dutch ones. The Dutch ones are dry. Are like crunchier.
They're all the way.
But I like that this one is like mushy all the way. Like
yeah, because it has potato inside.
and the chips, potato chips.
Whatever.
They're also crunchy, and it's also potato.
I like cold potatoes that you put in the oven after you have eaten, and then the next day you think, oh, I still have chips. And then
Exactly.
you
That's what I also started loving.
secretly take one. You
These
know?
are also cold
Yeah.
right now. These are cold right now. Also, when we used to order at home, we used to order bags of potato fries, and you always had left at the end, and then the bottom of the bag they were always getting a little soft, and you eat them the next day with a little bit of salt on top of it, and it's so good still. It's like eating mashed potatoes with a little skin around.
Cold potato.
Bah! My dad doesn't love it.
No.
Huh?
I like it also how we start doing it now. That we
Oh yeah,
cut it
boil
in
them
small
and then.
pieces.
Sorry. Yes.
That we cut it in small cubes and pieces.
Yeah.
We boil it with some salt, and then I put it in a big pan and mix it with herbs, vegetables, with herbs and a little bit of olive oil. And then you put it flat on a big surface. You put it in the oven for a little bit, and then you have very nice crispy thing around it and very soft.
Potato fries, but they're just not fried. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
They're
so it's
they're
healthier.
they're oven potatoes.
They're healthier.
They're real potatoes.
Yeah,
Tasty stuff.
and tasty, very tasty.
Did you like all the potato fries, dude? We're chilling outside again. Oh yes. You're just happy that they're leaving, huh?
Our cat is super social, but he doesn't like too much people sometimes.
Bye. Thanks for dinner.
And then they drive off in their little Jeep again. We drive around in the big Jeep right now here in the city, and they drive around the little Jimny, which I do miss sometimes because here in the city it's super convenient. We have to do some groceries. And you all know how much I love to do groceries. The thing is this, just that I remember the first time that when I went to do groceries when I grew up, I was 17 when I started living on my own. And I remember in the Netherlands when I was living in The Hague, the first time that I had to do groceries, I loved it. I loved it so much. Every time when I went, I like got nice and tasty stuff, and I didn't really cook in all honesty. I actually got something that is called in the Netherlands, it's called chicken tonight, and it's a jar with like a sauce. And you can mix it with either pasta or with rice, and you have to bake some chicken. You just throw in the sauce and you throw it in your rice, and it was actually super tasty, super easy to do also. But I don't like that right now anymore. I like to really cook and get some nice and fresh stuff because there's nothing behind the car. It's just very high grass, so every time it beeps. It's just strange that now that it has to become like an every week thing to do the groceries, and we really like to cook, and you don't have those simple jars here. Okay, we do order lately a lot, but I have to say gyro is... That grass is so scary. Gyro is so tasty. Just if you have to go every week to the grocery store, it's not that nice, and it's also just like a boring Lidl, you know? Do you mind to do the groceries every week like now?
I would not mind not to do them forever.
Do you remember the first time you had to do your own groceries? Like when you were living on your own? What did you get?
Not bullshit, but all kind of things that I could not carry by myself, so I had to walk 3 times to the supermarket.
I remember also that a lot of times I got pizza, like big American pizzas, and yeah, I did. Now though, we're just going to get the basic stuff. Cat food, because we have a cat now, and other stuff.
I got a lot of decoration things and all kind of frou-frou things, like nice bullet things.
I have to show you guys one thing. I've said it many times, but here in Greece you have license plates that mean other stuff in Dutch. For example, this car here. This means in Dutch dick. So for all you Greeks that drive around here with PIK on their license plates, you're funny for a Dutch guy. It's the same, by the way, for license plates with BOM, bomb, bok, because that means like a male goat, you know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, supermarket. Let's focus on the road instead of like other stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Can I please leave the bags with you? Because they're getting a little bit heavy. Ugh. Otherwise they will fly all over the place. What? Cold. Yeah, there's ice cream in there, huh? For you. Not that I finished the other entire bucket that we bought a couple of days ago. Because you eat all the ice cream always, huh?
Look here, you see? Look here also. What says there? Who finished the ice cream last time?
It doesn't say anything.
It says Al Pancho. Ice cream? You finished it?
No, I didn't. You finished it. In all honesty, you finished it.
Yeah, there was literally 2 spoons left.
We just drive here and there's happened something. Oh my god, the entire... You remember the fruit stand from this vlog? It completely burned down. My God. Yeah, burned fire. No, I'm not a... People, I'm not a disaster tourist, but there was a lot of firefighters and bad. So sorry. Groceries are back home, and by the way, I'm by disaster tourist, I mean that I don't like when someone's place is burned down that I immediately stand there with my camera and take pictures of it. I mean, I'm not a journalist, and it's already difficult enough for those kind of people to stand there with everybody being like, oh, so horrible for you, oh, so horrible. Yeah. With fire. I mean, yes, it's horrible for them. Help them in some way, you know? That's when you can film, and still not to exaggerate, of course. Now, we're gonna unpack the stuff. We're gonna do the dishes, or I'm gonna do the dishes because I promised Ilona. And Ilona has something very important to say before I picked up the camera.
Yes,
what did you want to say?
Important things. Do you like my dress?
I love your dress. You're amazing. Love it. Woo! That boy is very lucky with a mom like you.
Laundry is done as well. It's a nice evening, by the way. It becomes a very nice evening. As you can see, it cools down very much. It was very warm, but right now it cools down very much. That's a good thing because it is very warm inside the house. Because I got a comment one day from Blazing Snell, and he asks, doesn't your PC get too warm when it stands inside the cabinet there? And in general, for playing games or like a little bit heavy things, no, it doesn't. But right now, it has been for the last 36 hours, at least for 36 hours, it has been rendering. So during a rendering, it takes all the effort from the CPU and the GPU, the graphics card, to produce an image. Just one image, a 360 degrees image, but it has to like calculate exactly how it all is, and shining, reflections, refraction, a lot of stuff. Other things happening in this house.
Is Ilona cooking, or at least cooking? You're baking. Ilona has been making krycina.
They don't look nice.
Breadsticks.
Yes.
Well, they don't look nice. It smells amazing.
Just so you know, the entire house smells right now of garlic.
It's also with some cheese inside.
Really?
Yeah. I put feta in there.
It smells really good though. How fast are we gonna finish them? She's gonna throw them in the oven. Your belly stayed very clean. Ilona has a little bit of issues with keeping her belly clean somehow. She needs to, you know those trucks that have on the back of the truck, have a sign that like says warning, it swipes out? Ilona should have it on her belly. Like, woo, my belly goes everywhere. And that's the same with all the trash that ever like falls down. Usually Ilona is very nice with her clothes, it stays clean as well. But in this case, Ilona cannot control it. So every day her t-shirt gets so dirty from like stuff falling between her boobs or, huh?
Within a couple of minutes.
Within hours or minutes, exactly. And then you skip through another 10 minutes. No, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and they're done.
You're giving them to them. Ah.
Hot, hot. Ooh, nice. Good job. Nice.
Are you enjoying it so much, dude? Huh? Are you enjoying that? I think he's enjoying it. Oh, what was that? There was someone in the hallway, dude. There's someone in the hallway.
Take that flashlight away, you come on.
He's really like hugging the brush. This, by the way, is something that we do usually, like it does at least once a day, yeah, because we also have a brush at the toilet, and he now walks in at the toilet because he knows when someone goes to the toilet, I can get brushed. It's like an old brush that Ilona has laying there, and we only use it for the cat now. So every time when I'm going to do the big number 2 or something, he's like scratching at the door, can I please come in because you'll brush me? And then you get these kind of things. Anyway, I hope you liked the vlog, this vlog at least. It was a little all over the place, and the same was for yesterday, but we'll get back into it. We'll get back in our real rhythm, really. We're back at least. I mean, I'm rendering right now the last image. It won't take long anymore. Yeah, that's a candle, by the way. And if you want to see it, check out tomorrow's vlog, and I'll put a link under tomorrow's vlog for the images because I'll upload them on Facebook, on Stacks Design, and you can check them out if you want to, if you're interested in it. He's getting enough. He's had enough. Yeah. For now, if you like this vlog, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below because I love to read them. We always reply. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.